Alright. Tell me how you really feel. I got all these guys just hanging out on the roof wearing armored pants. I got up this morning and put on armored pants. So why not? Alright, so what the fuck quest are we doing now? What quest are we on? Oh yeah, Dark Brotherhood. We gotta go... And we have to go to Ebonheart for more quests for the Legion. So, Ebonheart is our next port of call. Saw the doctor can restart work 3 September. Gotcha. Have you lost your mind yet? What happens to the tribunal? Oh, I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of spoiler territory, I guess. Because that stuff happens to the tribunal in this game, so just later in the timeline as we go. It is an island, and there is an adventure. I'm sure there's a mod to put a guy named Kirby on it. It's not even somebody that looks like the character Kirby, it's just a guy named Kirby. Alright, let's see. Sedanine? Yeah, we'll go to Sedanine, and then from there we should be able to get to Ebonheart. You can either run there or go by boat, because it's right down here. I might go by boat. It's a little bit of a hike. Whoop. God damn it. Ugh. Hi, everybody. Oh shit, I didn't drop this stuff off. Rip. Oh well, it shouldn't be that big of a problem anyway. Oh yeah, I should check here to see if this guy's selling more potions before I head on my way. Is Beer Bob gone? Yeah, he just left. He's going to go try to sleep. What a guy. Ooh. Magicka, restore health. Yes, please. It may be cheap, but I'll take what I can get. Journeyman's hammer. Alright. Reduce the cost. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. Whee! Hoola! Ow! He's currently raiding his pillow for that fat loot of being awake and alert for the next day. It's a good way of putting it. Oh, okay, I guess I am walking to Ebonheart. Screw you too, boatman. It's like right over there. Cheapest. Fail the die roll, not get the well-rested bonus. I feel like my sleep keeps getting disturbed by enemies or something. Buy caffeine for that. It's life pay to win. So here's the way I usually explain the way caffeine works. Is that caffeine is a percentage increase to your energy, but eventually you reach a point where your energy is 0, and a percentage increase doesn't help you anymore. 100% increase of 0 is still fucking 0. That's when you have to start doing things like meth or cocaine. Exactly. That's precisely what I'm saying. I'm glad you got that. Something trying to kill me, but I don't know what. Oh, is it a fucking cliff racer caught on a rock over there? Okay. You started using that bong you bought? So good. Nice. Don't burn a hole in your carpet. Excuse me, Metroid. Coming through. The game that was good when Bethesda was good? Indeed. Indeed. Things kind of started going downhill after Morrowind. Not that Oblivion was terrible, and not that Skyrim is terrible, but there's definitely a decline. At least in my eyes. After Oblivion, I was concerned about Bethesda. After Skyrim, I was even more concerned. And then it full-on went into me going, oh my gosh, what is happening? Yeah, it was... Yeah, Oblivion was casualized, and then Skyrim was casualized even more, which is what concerned me. Because Bethesda, a lot of it was about story and depth, obviously. Not to say that Skyrim doesn't have, like, a lot of storyline depth, but the gameplay depth gets slowly sucked out of the series. On top of the storyline depth. Truly died in Fallout 4. Fallout 4 was not what people were hoping for. I remember how excited people were for Fallout 4 to come out, and they came out, and so many people were like, oh, I'm sad. Fallout 4 should have been a different game. It wasn't that bad, but it didn't fit the franchise. Right. Whoa, sorry about that. I just bumped my mouse and stared at the sky. Skyrim was done right. There's plenty of good things in Skyrim, but like I said, the gameplay depth kind of started to die in Oblivion, and then kind of just tanked in Skyrim. There's plenty of lore to find and interesting things to do, but the only good gameplay thing or not, maybe not the only good gameplay thing, but the standout gameplay thing that is in Skyrim that's not in other Elder Scrolls games is the the dual magic casting system. That's fine. I like that because it makes it spruces up the combat a bit, which is classically once Oblivion combat is like really fucking boring. And Skyrim combat mostly is pretty fucking boring. Except for, like, if you, like, mix up with magic and that shit. Dungeon design died in Skyrim by Kilmore Draugr. Skyrim had the Morrowind skill system. It would definitely help. Not to say that, honestly, not to say that the Skyrim skill system is, like, the worst. At least they're trying something. And I'm not going to fault them totally for trying something. But what, lore fucking graphic designers doing the quest and world building terribly? Well, that just doesn't mean there's not lore there. Like, look around. There's shitloads of lore in Skyrim. Not say... Maybe it was presented poorly, but the lore is there if you want to find it. I hated the slow motion kill cams. No spears, no good. Yeah, I don't know why they took spears out of Elder Scrolls in general. Where the fuck am I going? I need to talk to somebody about getting killed by Dark Brotherhood. Says to speak to Posmatius. Okay. Where the fuck he is. Oh, Neverwinter Nights is an excellent game, yeah. It's got some sexy kill cams. Truth. I mean, there are plenty of things that are ridiculous about Sniper Elite, but the kill cams are nice. Skate 4. There's a lot of people there waiting for Skate 4. Where's the frickin' Imperial Barracks around here? Skyrim mission. Maybe if I just go to my map, I'll be able to find it easier. Oh wait, the fort's over here. Right? Guard tower, guard tower, guard tower, guard tower, bank, Hall of Wonders, guard towers, South Hall warehouse. Oh, there it is, the Legion garrison. Okay, so it's like over here. Yeah. Sims Battle Royale. I'm keen for a COD with commie zombies. Main story was a bit blandish. Every character except fucking Tommy Hawkins and the thief had character that interests you somewhat. I mean, a lot of those old, like, ARPG games were pretty decent. Like, Baldur's Gate as well is a pretty darn solid title. Is this the guy I'm looking for? No. I already read this book. Darn it. Kill for XCOM 3. Me too. Yeah, I hope the new Baldur's Gate lives up to the Baldur's Gate franchise. We'll see. We'll see. See, Fenrir. All of the white. Where the hell is this guy that I need to talk to? I mean, I suppose I might just ask somebody, like a civilized person. Where the heck is this dude? Do you know anything about this guy that I'm looking for? No, you don't. Wait, there's a door here. Oh, this goes out to Evanhart. Hey. Jonas Maximus. That's a nice, it's a fine name. He's an inspector of the guard for the Empire. Recently arrived from Cyrodiil. You likely find him ever. Oh, he might not even be in the fort then if he's an inspector. Though he's the inspector for the guard, so maybe that's him over there. We all know it's going to be casualized for the broader audience, but please, for God's sake, keep the RPG elements interesting instead of a perk system for Fallout 4. Are they updating the combat? I feel like Original Sin 2 raised the bar. I feel that way as well. I would like them to... There he is. Found him. I would like them to... What was it? Which game was it that came out somewhat recently that did this? They had a system where you could do the full-on, like, pausing with the spacebar, and then they did a turn-based system as well. It'd be awesome if they mimicked that and gave you the option to either play turn-based or with the spacebar, but make it... But tailor it, not just, like, a slapdash system. Saying I don't like Elder Scrolls games because I'm not a good spellcaster in real life. But I'm not a good spellcaster in real life. Marathon with your girlfriend soon. I'm so excited. Oh, jeez. Good luck. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them? The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. I killed like 5 of them. Perhaps you You have been attacked. That's bad business. I don't know who it is or who wants you dead, and I don't know, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Well, you're being all kinds of helpful so far. I'm here. What can I do for you? The mainland? Yes, in Mournhold itself, actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there these days because of the blight. Boats from Vardenfell are often turned away immediately. There is one way you could get there, though. Speak to Asine Rain on the about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. Okay. Transport to Mournhold? Well, that's what you'll need if you're so hell-bent on tracking down these Dark Brotherhood assassins you claim to have that have visited you. Cards refuse to protect tax-paying citizen. -10 public order. I mean, I am a skink after all, so maybe he just doesn't view me as a citizen. She is a mage who arrived Vardenfell at the same time I did. Special appointment to the Duke himself. Nice woman. And a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council here in Ebonheart. Why do I need to see... Oh, that's right. It's part of the main quest, I think. Currently reading a book on Roman society. It's very interesting. Yeah, Roman society is definitely an interesting thing. Although last time we tried to talk Roman society on the stream, people got into like a freaking 2-hour, 3-hour argument about it. He's gonna die if he gets one more book done. Possible. What do you know about the Neverine? I don't know much about the dark elven legends. You would better ask a temple citizen. Yeah, well, they'll probably hang me on the spot for saying Neverine in public. Okay. Alright. Yeah, what do I need this? I've been told to speak to the Grand Council train. Oh, okay. No, that's the person I need to talk about transport to Mournhold. I really don't want to go to Mournhold right now, I don't think. So we just need to find the Legion commander here, I guess. I should also do more main quest stuff. Alright. Who's in charge here? Talk to Varus Vantinius in the Grand Council chambers. Or Fraud the White. Okay, I'll go talk to Fraud the White, I guess. What have the Romans ever done for us? Aqueducts! Well, other than the aqueducts, what have the Romans ever done for us? There's your obligatory Monty Python reference for the evening. Right, I need to put my chainmail on. Otherwise, this guy will be mad at me for daring to approach him, even though I'm a high-ranking official of the Legion at this point. I wrote my last paper on the uni on the Roman sewer system. Hell yeah. Alright, what do you got for me here, friend? What are your orders? The Boyne Arbingers claim we have no courtesy. Okie dokie. Courtesy? Silent Sarathi, a buoyant armorer of the Tower of the Dusk in Ghostgate, claims we have no courtesy. Go best him in a duel of wit and poetry. You might want to find a red book of riddles first. Goodie. Red Book of Riddles. I believe the former champion in the Legion, Codus Colonus, has a copy. His bookstore is in Alderun. I see. Alright. So we go to Alderun then. Which I guess gets me closer to where I need to be, so that works out. The red one, not the black one. Hi there. Who's there? Goodbye. Oh, okay. Now, what do you have for sale, anyways? Barter. What you got in here? What you got? Steel Warhammer, that's no-go. I got an Orcish Warhammer. I don't need your Steel Warhammer, friend. You probably don't have anything better than my Dwemer Spear, either. Surname is Whitcomb, so your wit comes naturally. Garone. Booker DeWitt. Oh, gosh. Oh, those are good games. Garone. Your last name is Brewer, so guess what I do? Landscaping. Okay. What do I have to do for the main quest? What's going on with that? Smasher sent me to a fellow named Hasur, an Ashlander who left the wastes. He's in Alderun. Alright, I need to go to Alderun for multiple purposes. Awesome. Everything's lining up nicely. Diggy holes. This is the wrong gate. We need to go out the other side. Yeah, of course I open the gate directly into my face. Then I leave it open because it's not my job to close that thing. Alright, now we're gonna walk back. Yay, Kirkbulb. Gonna walk all the way back to Sedanin, and then we need to go to Alderun. Try to find a book, and, once we find the book, then we can talk to the informant as well, Mr. Ashlander. Which we will give him 100 gold, I guess, because that's what you do. That's a weak gate if you can pull it like that. I know. I've got 75 strength, man. I can carry 375 weight units. Don't talk to me about gate size. That's true. It was all part of the great plan. Who's attacking me now? What the hell's going on? Why am I under assault? Some angry fish over here. So I guess option 2. Oh, Jeebus. Kun is under assault. I'm always under assault. Those are those weight units. You can find all about them in the Great Plan. We don't use Imperial weight units around here. What do you take us for, barbarians? Do I use Bear Twitch TV? I do not. The Bethesda mobile Elder Scrolls has better combat system than any of the original series. I actually like the Morrowind combat system because it has, at least it has like directional combat where it matters how you swing the weapon. So there's so you can combo with your keyboard and your mouse, or obviously your attack button and your joystick if you're using a controller. And you have to factor in like your fatigue and things like that. It's not just based on here's a thing. Hit the thing with a thing. Alright, so we need to go to Balmora, and then we should be able to get the outer room from there. Also, I should drop some of these goods off. Man, the rain only got worse. I'm missing out. I actually find it slightly endearing to see all of the emotes, like, not as emotes, but just as, like, Monka S, stuff like that. Because I know what they all look like, but... Coggers. Drop shit on the floor. Don't mind me, drunken or shirtless skooma addict man. You're not drunk so far as I know, but maybe you could be. You could be drunk on top of being a skooma addict, I guess. These things aren't mutually exclusive. Alright. Tower of Things is getting bigger. Of course, there is no denying the dark ages that humanity back a bit. A bit, yes. I should say this, but one is truly not a streamer. They don't allow gotchagasm in their chat with better Twitch TV. I'm fine. I'm down with gotchagasm. I got no problem with it. Say it all you want. I just don't have better Twitch TV personally, so. Alright, we need to go to Alley Room. That's where we're going. You can't emote it because you haven't allowed it. It's true, because I don't have better Twitch TV at all. So I probably can't allow it because I don't have the program to allow it. But you could say gotchagasm all you fucking want. I'm not going to deny you the ability to do so. Okay, so we need to talk to, or we need to go to find a bookstore. There's no courtesy. Go best in a duel of wit and poetry. You might find a red book of riddles. File the white, I believe. Former champion of the Legion as a copy. His bookstore is in Elder Room. Okay. Well, you're not going to tell me where it's actually at? Awesome. I'm holding you back. Don't let anybody hold you back. Your whole life changed. Alright, there should be a bookstore around here. Like I should have already discovered it. I just need to find it on the map. Oh, there it is. Hey, it actually has his name on it and everything. Sweet. That makes things easy. It's right over there. And we wait. It's 9 p.m. Oh, damn it. I gotta wait for freaking 11 hours out here. Can't you enable your own emotes using Better Twitch TV too? You can get emotes with that as well, but obviously only people with better Twitch TV can see them. So. Which is how a lot of streamers have been getting, like, extra emotes. But obviously not everyone can see them if they don't have it. Alright, you gotta... What do you got for books here? I'm looking for a red book of riddles. Yes, I have a copy. Why do you ask? I must have a duel of wits. Ha, I've always wanted to see someone beat Simon Sarethi in his own game. Tell you what, I'll give you the copy for free. Oh, sweet. Thanks. It all started with Forsen. It ends with Ninja. What? Baru does have really good emotes. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people sub to him just for the emotes. Like, seriously. They just want panda emotes. A lot of people copy his emotes as well. But yeah, the panda emotes are solid. Like, he had a good idea right there. Let's see. Nice. Favorite set. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, again, he's got a lot of good emotes, honestly. Okay, so he gave me this red book. What does it say? All matters of riddles and follies by means of careful study and prudent... Oh, good, it's in, like... freaking... weird English. Scholarly gentleman may find himself no longer discomforted by the sharp wit of his fellows. The posing and puzzling of the riddles is a convenient... or a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books of riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase the chances of their appearing sly and witty in conversation. Oh, he's got different versions of it too? Nice. The question. It has a tail, a side, and a head. I call it what I call a snake. Is nobody, and it is dead. The answer, it must be a drake. Aha. Poets know the hearts of men and myrrh, but beasts can't know my heart. You see, this book is written by a bear. It's not a book of poetry. I gave you a sock, not unlike a box with hammers and nails all around it. 2 lids open when it knocks. It must have been a great hit. Okay, well, at least there's only 3. It's a very short book. Alright, so think with a tail. Has a tail, Drake. Poets know hearts. It's not a book of poetry. Sock, great hit. That's what we need to know. I've been forced sub to 4 different streamers. Somebody's targeting you? Well, I mean, if they didn't give it to you, like, individually, then it's just all up to random chance, obviously. Alright, so where the fuck is the ghost gate? I think it's up here somewhere. I mean, I think there's an algorithm of some description that helps with Twitch deciding who it's going to give emotes to. But,
my love for
oh, shit.
you is like a truck berserker.
Well, now you've been targeted. Thank you, Murph, for the gifted sub. Congratulations, Shadow. You now have been forced to be sub to me. Murph the Mad Lad, indeed. Alright, I need to find the freaking ghost gate. I know the ghost fence is up over here. Can't remember exactly where the gate is located, but I think it's near Alderun. Go away, bad bird. Go away. The cult of Ula. Hola, skinks! Well, I guess count it as a blessing. Having free emotes is not a bad thing. A magnet for nice guys. I used to hate going beyond the ghost fence. Oh, there's the ghost fence. It's fucking dust storm, man. I don't need to go beyond it. I just need to go to the fucking gate. Penance for your divine transgressions yesterday. Return, it was a minor rainstorm in the way. Felt like it was alternating between walking and swimming. Jeez Louise. It's a mighty fine wall of souls you got here. I was like 9, this shit was scary. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of zombie-style monsters over there, so ash vampires, and freaking ash zombies, and ash slaves. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Let's try not to fall in the lava, shall we? You just gotta know people. That's the way you get subs of it. Oh jeez, hello. The music didn't even start. Sneaky burb. Had to change all my clothes, even underwear, and still had to dry off with a towel. Did not read about this in metaphysics class. This was not covered. This was not part of the material. Need the armor boots of flying. I do have multiple levitation potions. I mean, but levitation boots are fucking awesome. There's a pair of pants for levitation as well, which I'll get from the main quest at some point. Well, anyways, I'm gonna head to bed and watch as a lurker. Thanks for the sub again. All right, Shoto, have yourself a good one. Hope you had a good time. Oh, Jeebus getting caught on the wall. What annoys you about gifting subs? What's that, Murph? Thankfully, I live 20 minutes from the location they have the tests, but yeah, it's still 20 minutes of walking in the rain, which is a fucking pain in the ass, obviously. I wish I could remember where this fucking gate was, so I wasn't wandering around like a freaking idiot in the wasteland. We are but idiots in the wasteland. It's never worked. People feel like it's a trap or something. Ow! Oh. Gop.
My love for you is
Hey.
like a bouncer.
Well, now you can say it's worked once. And thank you, Murph, for your 115th sub to the channel. Because you know that's not ridiculous at all. But as always, I do greatly, greatly appreciate the massive amount of... Oh my gosh. Not only is he giving one to Mad Crazy, he's giving one to Boots and Rapier as well. So that's 3 gifted subs in the course of 6 minutes. Hell yeah. Mad Lad's at it again. Fuck you, Pavement. Now it's worked twice. Now you guys can spam oolas and chairs. And my angry face. Where the fuck is the ghost gate? Making it rain! It didn't even have to say bog. You just started something is all. Fatigue. Low. What? Where's that sheep? Alright, I need to... Oh, I can't rest. There's enemies nearby. Oh, the demon's nearby. I guess I'll just chill here for... Oh, there's this... there's a freaking... cliff racer stuck behind the gate. Again, I said this bit of lore before, like, on maybe the second stream or whatever. But, for anybody that's not aware, because Red Mountain reminded me of it, the reason why there's no dragons in Morrowind or Vardenfell is because they got driven out by cliff racers, because the cliff racers became so numerous that they pushed the dragons out of Red Mountain as a place to live. Which explains all this nonsense that I'm currently dealing with. This gate should be directly south on the map, south of the crater. Okay, so I'm pretty close then. I'm going in the right direction at least. Fix that in Skyrim, they died out, apparently. Ouchies. But yeah, that is the official lore reason why there are no dragons in Red Mountain anymore. Cliff racers. Oh, that looks like what we're looking for. Cliff racers don't drag it out. Saying you drove the cliff racers out. Does that make you top dog of the dragons? Sure. By the transitive property. Hello there. Who the fuck am I looking for? All this wandering through the frickin' ash waste, getting frickin' ash in my eyes. I've forgotten who I'm actually looking for. Salian Sarathi. Okay. Cliff racers were the reasons all part of the great plan. Cliff racers may have been part of the great plan. They're just stunted pterodons. Oh, point armature. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Oh, they're all just called Boyd Arbinger.
I could kill that Gwar. Those boots are ruined. Yes, sir?
That is... That's some good shit you got there, friend. The glass armor would look better on me, but, you know... Also, nice Daedric helmet. Jeebus. Oh, he's in the Dawnguard DLC? I actually have not played the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim. Freaking elven names. Is that Warpstone armor? Kill this game and kill it! I do not need the entirety of this place attacking me, frankly, considering they're all pretty decked out. Oh, the DLC for Skyrim's on point. That's good to hear.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
Get the fuck out of the way of the door. Alright, fine. Hopefully that's not the way I need to go.
Do you seek training?
Oh, I can... No, I can't get around this way. I'm finding... Jeez Louise. Those helmets, though. Whew. That's defending Olaf, right? Be easier. Hey! Believe this to be the man I'm looking for. Elder Scrolls and scuffed NPCs never iconic duo. I've mentioned this before on stream as well. The AI is so scuffed in Morrowind, it causes frame rate drop. Which is why one of the reasons, not the only reason, one of the reasons why you cannot get a steady 60 frames per second, no matter what you do.
Those boots are ruined.
When you play Morrowind. Because the AI in cities, like, it bogs everything down. Plants going through the walls and floors. Alright, let's look at our book again real quick. Okay, so, Hearts of Men. Alright, so Tale must be a Drake. Hearts of Men is not a book of poetry, and I gave you a sock. It talks about hammers, must have been a great hit. Alright. Courtesy. Yes, I said that. The Legion has no courtesy, wit, poetry, or honor. I will concede that you have wit and poetry if you can win a contest of riddles. You can't rest here. There are mud crabs nearby. It's a pretty good combo. And health equals sweet rolls, right? Riddle. I will ask you a riddle, and you must give me the answer to the rhyme. Are you ready? I am ready. It has a tail, a side, and a head. Call it a snake. It has no body. It must be a drake. Very good. Now for the next riddle. Poets know the hearts of men. Men in myrrh, but beasts cannot know my heart. You see, the book was written by a bear. This is not a book of poetry. You're doing better than I expected, but the next riddle is harder still. I gave you a sock, not unlike a box, with hammers and nails all around it. 2 lids open when it knocks. Must have been a great hit. Helps that it's the third option every time. Far right, always far right. Well, you have proven to me that you have wit and poetry. Perhaps the Legion has courtesy after all. Damn straight. Yes, I admit I was wrong. You have proven to me that the Legion has courtesy. So I'm a big damn hero.
You may speak.
Oh my gosh. It's fucking glass. So much glass. Hey. You selling any of that shit? Oh my gosh, they are. Oh, it's so expensive. It's beautiful. 2 left bracers and a right. Steal it and run. Just kill him for insulting your honor and take his armor. 6,000 for the glass shield. Oh, baby, that's a lot. 4,000 for the helmet. I don't even know if I can wear the helmet. I don't even know if I want to wear the helmet. The helmet I have now is fucking dope. Like, getting rid of this fur helm? No, that's ever going to happen. I mean, I gotta afford one of the bracers. Alright.
What is it, Outlander?
I'll be back. Carry your shit from the Skooma Addict's house and buy it. That's true. I can bring my ebony armor over here and trade it. I wonder if there's anybody else that sells any more of it. Because, yeah, I could legit trade the ebony armor. Faction members only. Oh, fuck off. The ebony armor for glass armor. Ah, sweet rolls. Yes, I'll take those. Quick wheat muffins, I'll take those as well. Isle. Melt rice. Bread. Drop that down to 110. Nope, okay. Nope. 16. Still no. Jeez Louise. Why do you hate me so? Alright. I'm not gonna wear the ebony ever. So honestly, it wouldn't be the worst idea. I'd like to see, though, if there's somebody that sells, like, actual, like, glass armor. That's not just... That's a glass spear. That's a glass spear. Alright. Because, I mean, as much as having, like, glass gauntlets, how good that would be. Clearly, having, like, a glass cuirass or something. What's wrong with ebony armor? It's heavy armor, and I'm using a light armor. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's very good, but, I just don't use it with my current skill set. Woola! Take those potions, I guess. Really? Fine, I'll take it for 3 gold cheaper. Do, do, do. What's in the box? I'll never know. Coordinators everywhere. The ghost gate. The staircase over here. The temple.
Yes, sir.
Hi. Mighty fine bones you got here. Tower of Dusk. Oh, okay. Yeah, this leads back around. Alright. Alright. So they're selling some bracers, I guess. But I'm gonna have to still gonna have to find... And a spear. Selling some bracers and a spear. What do you sell? More sweet rolls. And more muffins. Yes, I'll take this, please. I need all this shit for my alchemy. So I need to train it with something, and mostly I'm going to be training it with restore fatigue potions. There we go. A mercantile increase. Okay, so now we need to go back to Rune and talk to the informant as well. Sneak skill, it's like 45, I think. 46. That's all natural. I didn't do any, like, power sneaking or whatever. Well, I guess I did stop for a little bit at that one monster or whatever that was... Or the Daedroth or whatever that was unobservant and got a couple levels off him. But we haven't done any, like, power leveling in this campaign, essentially. Try to get our levels naturally from just doing things. Which, from just doing things, we've gotten spear level 68. And blunt weapon level 54. I do need to get my marksman skill up at some point as well. Pretty sure you get a full set of glass armor from the house, Halu, Vault, and Vivek. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of places that if I wanted to, like, go out of my way to get it. If I was going to steal it. I mean, if I walked by some and it was ripe for the stealing, I'd probably take it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. Stop reading chat. Right. That's some Daedra ruins over there. Eat my armor now. Right. Okay, so that's the fort. We're coming around to the city now. Whee! Fair enough. Freaking sandstorms, man. Or ash storms, it's not sandstorm. Someday I'm gonna find that sheep. And when I do, I'm gonna have lamb chops. Ass storms. It's an ass storm. Sheep. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the informant is in that. Oh, he's a merchant, I guess. I won the duel. No, that's not what I need. Zane Subani. I think he's in the giant mushroom house, if I remember correctly, but I'm not positive. We'll check and see if there's any stores that are run by a Zubani around here, I guess. Might be able to ask somebody as well. Rat in the pot, kill the fighters, guard tower, kill the mages. Seems like you're playing pretty lawful too. Does your character have any philosophies or religious beliefs? So we're kind of basing our shit a bit on the Great Plan from Warhammer, because we're playing as a skink. And the lizard men in general are kind of like a lawful, like, neutral, I guess, lawful neutral kind of faction. So
what is it, Outlander?
what is it, Outlander? So we're rooting out, because obviously we would root out chaos and evil. Dagather seems like a pretty good nexus of evil chaos in my mind. Ass Storms Wisconsin explains why Green Bay plays like ass, feels bad, man. Rip. Only sometimes. Sometimes they play very well, but other times, not so much. Recently, not so much. Or lawful evil, if you ain't part of the Great Plan, you get poison dart in the neck or a bronze club to the face. That's why I would say they're kind of like neutral, like lawful neutral, because it all depends on what side of the law you're on, whether or not you would see that it is a good or bad thing, right? Like, they follow a code, which makes them lawful, and how they treat people is based pretty much solely on that code. Not like their own personal feelings or anything. Alright, so... Hi. I'm looking for a fella. Who I forgot his name already. Because all these elven names stay in my head for about 4 seconds.